All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now, look, this is the last drop of the day. I know it ain't gonna go up like that because I'm gonna drop it very late on this Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, Sunday evening, whatever you want to call it. But tomorrow is Monday, the 17th of August. I will be dropping content regularly. All right, we're gonna be doing 10 in the morning, 10 a.m. and then we're gonna do 1:30 in the afternoon. I sort of was playing with my time, so I think I found them. 10 a.m. and then we're gonna do 1:30, and then we're gonna do closer to 5, like 4:30. All right, so make sure you guys tap in for regular schedule programming on Monday. But other than that, today we got Munchie B calling in on the Adam and Wack show. Okay, if you guys don't know, Adam and Wack got a show every Sunday, and they politic. They speak about all current events, and the biggest topic has been Lush One. We all know that Wack is beefing with Lush. They've been going back and forth, and Munchie B calls in and tells Wack to stop being a bully. Okay, now I've only seen a piece of this, and automatically I press stop, and I say, you know what? I could relate to this. I got some that I can, some knowledge I can kick in on this, right? So that's what we gonna do. But before we press play, I need everybody to hit the like button real quick, hit the subscribe button. All right, tap in. And real quick, let me tell you guys, from meeting these two people in real life, Munchie B and Wack, let me tell you guys, Munchie B is the same guy on camera that he is off camera. The way he act off is the same way he gonna be acting on. Nothing changes. Now Wack100 on the other hand, off camera, he's your homie, cool. You know, let's kick it, let's drink, let's figure out how to make some money together. And on camera, he turns into a different person. Therefore, I understand because it's the entertainment business. That's his alter ego or his, his character, whatever you might want to call it. But yeah, he's different off and on camera. Munchie be the same. Take it how you will. It's just the truth. They are facts. So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go.
Cause Doughboy don't even say nothing about my name. You know why?
He's terrified.
Cause I told him, bro, as real as you try to act, you fake. Because you can't, you're no more innocent than Moose Man and Adam. Because you called me that morning and asked me, was I cool with it? And I told you no, but you claim you a homie and sat here and and acted like all this was a surprise to you.
Hello?
Double A.
I'm assuming you're watching this live?
Ask that nigga why you bullying my boy Lush, bro.
We've been talking about that for like an hour.
The same reason.
Man, why you being a bully, man?
Why you ain't mowed your mama grass in Lawndale?
Lawndale? Man, why you being a bully?
Why you ain't mowed Sean grass? That's her name, right?
Who?
Sean. Yeah, your relatives, I talked to them, the ones on the other side. They ain't too fond of you right now because you got your daddy's.
Who the f is Sean?
Sean, nigga. Sean.
Okay. Two things that are happening here. Okay. Wack really got the info and the drop on Munchie B's family. Okay, he really got the drop. And that's why Munchie is playing it off like, what? Who's this? Who's that? Which is the right thing to do if they do get the drop on you. Or Wack is bullshit. Which one is it? We don't know. But I will tell you, I once was on the phone with Wack, and he was trying to play these games with me, right? And he was trying to tell me he knew where I lived. And he tried to tell me that he knew where my mom lived. And I played along with him, but it was all lies, bro. He told me that my mom lived. No. He said that I previously had lived in San Jose. And that I had a car note. And he told me that I also lived in Riverside. Bro. And I was just like, oh, fuck, fool. How'd you get that info? And he was like, told you, motherfucker. But he's called me the N-word. Told you, ninja. I got the drop on all you motherfuckers. And I'm just playing it off, fool, like, damn, dog. So you just pull up on me like that? But I'm just playing, fool, because it's like, I don't, like, what you gonna get from, like, You know, so right here, he either lying on Munchie to try to scare him, or he really do got the drop. It could be either or, bro. But we know he played them tactics, though.
Sean.
I don't know no fucking Sean.
You don't know Sean? Oh, okay. Well, your daddy said your mama name is Sean. That lady I put up is his wife right now. That ain't your mama. She just helped raise you.
Hey, look. Hey, why you bullying? I don't know what you talking about. Why you bullying? Why?
It could be true, though, because Munchie does sound like a little, like, damn, how you get that? So it could be true, bro. It could be true. But it's like a 30-70. 30 is not, 70. No. 30 it is, 70 is not.
You trying to bully Lush, man? Huh?
Why you lie to the people and say the nigga that shot you in your head is unalive? I talked to him 2 months ago. I'm just saying, you said he was unalive.
Hey, Adam.
I talked to the nigga 2 months ago.
Adam, what did I send you?
We built this city.
We built this city. Bro, you got 90,000 subscribers and you can't get premium?
You sent me, I talked to the nigga live and direct.
But, yeah,
Well, it don't matter if you talk to him, Wack. It could be somebody that's lying, bro. You know, I've been shot a few times and everybody tries to take credit for it. There's a guy in the chat taking credit for it now. Go look in the chat. There's a guy in there talking about, we ran you out the city. We ran, you know, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Shut your mouth. You shut up, bro. Shut up. Quit lying, bro. But people take credit for blasting other people all the time. Happens every day.
What you sent me, I talked to the nigga live and direct.
but, yeah, he sent me like a link to something about that. I forget.
I talked to the nigga.
Hey.
About you sending a nigga a link on something, nigga. I talked to him and 4 Inglewood families.
Hey, if you talk to that nigga, tell him to pull up Inglewood. I don't know what you talking
You don't even live in Inglewood, nigga. Shut up.
Dad? What you talking about? What the word's line?
Travis Ford lives in Inglewood.
Who?
You live with your mom in Lawndale. Travis Ford lives in Inglewood. You don't live in Inglewood.
Travis Ford's a snitch, bro.
No, be quiet.
Hey, you got.
Oh, god damn. I can already see Donnie in the comments. Why are you talking about black people? Oh my god. Fool, shut your fucking mouth, you little crybaby. You mad because you can't do what I do? Is that why you mad? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey, look at the way Wack looks away and says, man, shut up. Like it could be true. Like it could hold some weight. Look at Wack, bro.
Live in Inglewood.
Travis Ford's a snitch, bro.
No, be quiet.
Hey, you got.
In Inglewood.
Travis Ford's a snitch, bro.
No, be quiet.
Hey, you got paper on.
Ain't no paperwork on Travis.
On the damn.
Did you clean that peanut butter off Alex Alonso door handle? I know you seen him do it. I know you seen him put that peanut butter on that door handle.
Okay, so I caught something. Wanna know what I caught? Adam smirked like he thought it was funny for a second. Wack looked at him, saw that he smirked, and now he thinking I gotta keep going because the white man likes this. Donnie, you might want to go talk to your daddy Wack, bro. He over there jumping into what do you call it? Jumping. He's over there doing jumping jacks, bro, for the white guy. Look, pay attention, bro, when Adam smiles and look at Wack.
I know you seen him do it. I know you seen him put that peanut butter on that door handle. I know you seen him do it. You didn't see him put that peanut butter on the door handle? Stick him.
What, did you slide for your brother?
Police shit again.
You know, Lush has been talking about Wack's brother a lot. I didn't even know he had a brother. Did I? Maybe I did. But listen, Lush has been bringing up Wack's brother, talking about not R.I.P., but being disrespectful, bro, saying, some disrespectful shit about his brother being R.I.P. And the Munchie just brought him up, and Wack says, "See, look, he's talking about police shit." But nah, Wack, you talked about the shooter that you said. How can you say that shooter that shot Munchie in the head is still alive? That's police shit. That had nothing to do with the internet. That had nothing to do with the YouTube. That's all street shit.
What did you start for your brother?
Police shit again. Do you really want me to answer a question like that? Inglewood families did.
Do you really want Munchie to answer a question about his shooter is still out there? But like, what the fuck? What are we talking about, bro? You did the same shit a few seconds ago. You want Munchie to really answer the question?
Do you really want me to answer a question like that? Inglewood families, this nigga's the police. Can you go back to the jungles? Can you go back to the jungles?
You was on Chris.
Can you go back to the jungles? Can you go back to the jungles? Did they tell you you better not get caught over here?
Look on YouTube.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. This nigga asked me did I go kill a nigga on live video. This nigga's a rat.
I was just there for K-Boy video, bro.
Hey, listen to me, bro. Yeah, go tell your mama we gonna holler at her.
Good talking to Munchie.
See, all this commotion, nothing ever happens, bro. Wack said, "Go tell your mama we're gonna go holler at her." Ain't never gonna happen. But Wack looks bothered by him doing all the extras and the shenanigans. He looks bothered, bro. When his brother's name came up, he felt bothered. He looked bothered. He is bothered.
He called for the record.
That nigga said,
I didn't call him.
Did you go slide for this in police niggas? See, these niggas is born. This nigga was born the year I started gangbanging. So, I put up a photo because they said this is mama, but it was his daddy's wife. So they called the other side of the family. Hot. They said that nigga mama name is Sean. She live over here in Lawndale. Because let me tell you what Munchie did. When they called him and said, "Hey, homie, you mentioning people family members, so they playing with the family." Munchie said, he said, "That ain't my mama, but she helped raise this little blind nigga."
What I've been telling you guys for the longest. Dog. Those that ain't been listening to me, you better listen closely. I said, when you get beef with this guy or you go into beef with this guy, right? When you engage beef with this guy, be ready to wake up the next morning and have your mama's address on blast. Your dad's address. Your address. Child support you owe, right? And if you a Mexican, be ready for your homeboys from your hood to tell you to go handle that business. Okay? I've been telling you guys since day one. This is not a good beef to engage in. Not with this guy. Okay? By him doing that, by saying the mom's address and all that, that's like the world now knowing all the info. The police, the feds, the reporters, the trolls, the YouTubers, everybody, dog. So now anything that happens or anything you do now is under a microscope for everyone to be able to break the case apart and pinpoint whoever did what to who they did it to. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going in jail. Now, in this case, it wasn't the gang. It was the family supposedly telling Munchie to go do something about this. And that's exactly what I said. And I've been saying that. So all you motherfuckers can run your mouth all you motherfucking want and say all the stupid shit you want. But I for sure wasn't going to engage with this type of activity. All right? Whatever. He got me. He won. Cool. But I ain't going through this shit. Now listen closely.
Munchie said, he said, that ain't my mama, but she helped raise this little blind nigga. She said the nigga been getting drunk like this since he been a teenager. So him and Lush probably, that's why they get along. Now the crazy part about this with this dude is, I'm responsible for his whole podcast fame. You know, it started on Clubhouse.
Munchie?
When I packed him
we
up-
go with that fucking story, man. I've heard that story 100 fucking times. It started on Clubhouse and Rockstar 2800. Man, cut it. Who gives a fuck? And Alex Alonso. Listen. I creep and I crawl. I creep and I crawl. Creep, creep. Listen. It's an unnecessary beef. Munchie B needs to let this shit go. Wack needs to let this shit go. It ain't gonna go nowhere. All they gonna do is smut each other up, talk shit about each other, make each other look stupid, and nothing's gonna happen. No one's gonna do nothing. Or, eventually one of us gonna get tired and smoke the other one. Which one's it gonna be? I don't know. And with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Make sure you guys tap in at 10 in the morning for the 10 a.m. drop. And with that being said, I'm Blue Devil. We out of here.